Alright, so welcome to Cinematicz, finding what movie is your movie this weekend. I'm Fields Cage.
I'm Sean O'Hara.
And we have special guest, Joy Bartlett.
Hey.
And she's a big fan of Selena tonight, so we brought her on for Monte Carlo. So we're very glad to have you here.
Yes, and it's great to be here.
Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into Monte Carlo.
This is crazy. It's me, Cordelia. Mother's forcing me to go to some charity thing. You look just like her. First class. We are way out of our league. This was never part of the plan. I'm out.
Real Cordelia gets to play hooky for a few days, and we all get the vacation that we deserve.
Cordelia, there's something different about you.
Different?
I am admiring the boots.
She totally bought it.
We are going to Monte Carlo.
We'll get caught. Then you'll get to say I told you so.
Monte Carlo was a young kind of chick movie starring
Selena Gomez and Leighton Meester.
And Katie Cassidy and Corey Monteith from Glee. So you have Grace in the movie, who has a dream for adventure, but is trying to go there. Finally gets a break to go to Paris, but her stepsister gets to come along with them, which was a little bit of a surprise. So it was I think your typical chick story. But what did you think about it overall?
I liked it. I think it was something new. It was something fresh. It's been a while since a younger chick flick has come out.
In this movie, it has kind of a combination of a few different movies, from Cinderella Story and
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah, and the Lizzie McGuire movie. So I think it fits that vein very excellent if you want to see that kind of movie, but it's nothing new. It's those movies kind of just in a new style. So what did you think overall of the acting?
I thought it was a little cheesy at times, but it's geared also towards the younger kids.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of, the targeted towards the younger, I think it was...
It's not supposed to be crazy mature acting.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I think they went on a lot of adventures and things. Some parts were a little slow for the action in it. They were kind of having fun. I think you can kind of match it to the same, say if you were a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie or a Lizzie McGuire movie, kind of the same action as those.
It was comical at times.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, but it was almost an accidentally comical. I think there were things that were comical that weren't meant to be comical.
You just laugh because it's just kind of like, wow.
It was kind of one of those, the kids would get it.
So we have a few different feelings here on this one. What did you think overall the rating is?
I thought a 3 for the younger generation, maybe 10 and under, and then a 2 for anybody older than that, because it hit the realistic and unrealistic. So
yeah.
That's what I give it.
Well, cool. So this is more of the younger movie. Let's talk about the more mature movie.
All right. Yeah. Let's dive into Larry Crowne, starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts.
Larry Crowne, on deck!
Crowne, we've come to a parting of the ways.
This sounds like you're firing me. They said it's because I didn't go to college.
Get you some knowledge and you'll be fireproof.
Is this speech 217?
Look who's waiting for a bus. Do you need a ride?
You are way cooler than you appear.
For Larry Crowne, it's about this middle-aged guy who just lost his job, and everybody's telling him that the only way he can find a new job and get up higher in his career is to go back to college. So he goes to college, and he's trying to get his life back together. He meets all these new young hip friends, and they're trying to get his fashion back together. And he joins this motorcycle club, so they're all just in the town, just having a blast. And there's a little love life in there between him and the teacher. Don't want to give away too much.
So with this comedy kind of vein and stuff, was it really original stuff, or was the story kind of
the fact
repeat?
that it was an older guy going to college and getting his life back together. I mean, the life getting back together, I've seen that plenty of times where older guys are doing that. I mean, it was a little original in the fact that an older guy was going back to college and having all these young friends, because those were all his only real friends. Mm-hmm. So in that fact, yes, but originality, it wasn't like a strong key thing. It was just, to me, it was just kind of funny.
So, how is this acting between the student-teacher relationship we got going on here?
It wasn't too much just about them two, like you would think from the trailer. It was, but it was more about almost him fitting in with these younger kids, and I love the acting.
Wait, was there much action, or was it just a comedy? Or
no action other than maybe the moped going around the city and him trying to hit the gas a little bit. No action there, but it wasn't meant for it.
You enjoyed the ride of the movie, right?
I really enjoyed it. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. And it's kind of geared for, you know, maybe some teenagers would go see it and find it funny, but I think it's really good for like people 25, 30 and up is who it's really geared for. But surprisingly, I found it really good and really funny. And so, you know, it's kind of a movie for all ages, but really for the older people, I would say.
So overall,
you know, I want to give it a 4. Honestly, it really hit higher than my expectations. It's almost a 3.5, but I feel like I would give it a 4. Cool. I really enjoyed it.
So we kind of have the teenage young girl movie, or if your teenage boy wants to go see it, probably if he wants to see a movie with girls in there, it's teenage girl boy movie. Then we got a little bit of mature, a little more of a comedy, and then also Transformers came out.
Which
was
most
really
action-packed movie I've almost ever seen.
Yeah, so we did a review on that a few days ago, so also check that out if you want to know more about that.
So there's a lot of variability this weekend for you to go to the theaters.
So which one is your movie? Make sure you go to the one that you will enjoy. We want to make sure you get the most entertainment out of your buck and you don't waste your money in a movie that you think is lame. So next weekend we are going to be reviewing 2 movies,
Zookeeper and Horrible Bosses, and we'll have a guest star to replace Fields.
Yeah, so tune back in next Friday morning for that.
Alright, y'all have a great weekend.
See ya.